Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where science, technology, engineering, and math are emphasized throughout the entire year, even during the summer. The Summer Program for Arts, Recreation, and Knowledge, better known as SPARK, kicked off its second season this past summer. After winning a National School Boards Association award for exemplary and innovative student learning, SPARK expanded its options this year by operating at more school sites, including more learning opportunities, and inviting all students in Newport News to continue making academic, emotional, and social gains through the summer months. With 9 schools hosting SPARK and another 11 sites serving specialty summer programs, 6,000 students in Newport News Public Schools were given access to top-notch academics, leadership development, mentoring opportunities, physical fitness activities, and exposure to the creative arts. At early childhood centers, elementary schools, and middle schools, kindergarten to 8th grade students spent their mornings in an immersive and collective learning environment. Students investigated a range of themes, from exploring space to designing buildings that will withstand natural disasters. Hands-on, collaborative STEM challenges were fused with traditional reading and writing to create exciting learning opportunities that grip students' interests in an innovative atmosphere. And in the afternoons, local businesses, nonprofit organizations, museums, and city agencies offered a wealth of knowledge and resources to our students. Whether students stayed on site or ventured beyond the classroom walls, their learning experiences were enriched by the generous time and expertise of business and community members. The range of educational opportunities had no limits, with students using computer coding to make music, learning new dance moves, bowling, following recipes to create mouth-watering meals, scrapbooking, focusing on photography, trying their hand at sign language, programming robotics, and many more unique experiences that will help students on their career pathways while preparing them for post-secondary education. In our high schools, students had access to both credit recovery and credit advancement courses to help ensure the impressive on-time graduation rate that over 92% of graduates in Newport News Public Schools achieved this year. High school students also had amazing learning opportunities through specialized programs like Cyber Camp, Summer Institute for the Arts, Outdoor Education, Stimulating Minds, and Gear Up, Virginia's Summer Leadership Program. Each of these programs teamed up with business and community partners to offer our diverse student population a wealth of learning experiences across Hampton Roads. In most SPARK programs, students didn't earn grades, but thrived in an environment of creativity, collaboration, and learning for the love of gaining real-world knowledge. And with 3 times more students attending SPARK 2016, our highly trained teaching staff stepped up in a big way to spend the summer inspiring, teaching, and working diligently to help our students succeed. 438 talented Newport News educators spent their summer break ensuring our students made the most of their SPARK experience. While some high school programs had a materials or tuition charge, all kindergarten through 8th grade programs were completely free for students. Transportation to and from school, as well as off-site field trips, were provided at no cost. Students stayed fueled with breakfast and lunch provided each day, and some sites offered grab-and-go snacks on the way home. Funding for SPARK was supported by grant money in addition to budgeted funds. By opening the SPARK experience to all students in the city of Newport News, more young people receive the extended learning opportunities they need to thrive and grow as contributing citizens, future leaders, and lifelong learners. A unique summer camp provided high school freshmen with the opportunities to explore engineering, as well as video game design and underwater robotics.
Incoming freshmen to Heritage High School's Governor's STEM Academy spent their summer months training, learning, and preparing for high school during the 3rd annual Stimulating Minds Summer Enrichment. 45 students participated in the free summer camp, which offered hands-on learning opportunities in the Academy's advanced classrooms and off-site experiences with STEM professionals. For 3 weeks in July, Stimulating Minds allowed students to explore the next generation of STEM careers by using new and emerging technologies and ideas. Every day, students were involved in 3 courses tied to the overall theme: Introduction to Engineering, Video Game Design, and Underwater Robotics with Sea Perch. During each course, upperclassmen volunteered their summer as student ambassadors, assisting the freshmen through engineering activities, electronics, and advanced computer programming. Newport News Shipbuilding and Mid-Atlantic Regional Maintenance Center provided experienced professionals to lend a helping hand to the workforce of the future. And the learning continued off-site, with students visiting the Virginia Air and Space Center and spent a week at NASA Langley Research Center, heavily immersed in STEM activities that were out of this world. Staff and college interns with Junior Game Changers hosted the 4-day camp. Heritage students programmed drones, worked with cutting-edge software, learned the art of soldering, and toured some of Langley's innovative facilities. At the end of the 3-week enrichment program, students and business partners gladly showcased the range of activities that kept their minds stimulated. By successfully participating and completing the summer program, each student earned a semester credit in Foundations of Technology. The entire Stimulating Minds experience is invaluable to these freshmen as they transition into high school and continue to explore the future of STEM careers.
Gear Up Virginia students are now freshmen. So students in Newport News Public Schools spent the summer gearing up for their transition into high school. Gear Up stands for Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for Undergraduate Programs. The federally funded and state-administered program aims to increase academic performance and college readiness skills for the participants, while educating families on financial aid options and therefore raising college enrollment rates. All Newport News students enrolled in Gear Up were invited to participate in a summer leadership program at Denby and Heritage High Schools. 90 students spent their mornings on English and algebra readiness instruction, and in the afternoons, focused on college career and citizen readiness skills through field trips, special guests, and unique educational experiences. Gear Up students at Denby enjoyed an engaging career fair with a number of professionals representing several occupational fields. The rising freshmen were invited to tour each table to ask questions. They also gained a working knowledge of which high school courses would best prepare them for their future careers. Students from both locations came together for an interactive cultural activity at the Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center. Students gained an appreciation for the arts and an awareness of different options and careers in theater, dance, and music. And during Gear Up Community Service Day, students from both sites helped others. Denby students traveled to Denby Early Childhood Center to volunteer their time assisting students and teachers during their afternoon Spark activities. Through these experiences and many other unique opportunities within the summer leadership program, Gear Up students earned 1 high school elective credit. With 4 years left until high school graduation, Gear Up students are well on their way to building their academic and life skills for college and beyond. This month provides a wonderful reminder that we should reflect and be thankful for all that we have. On Wednesday, November 23rd, schools are closed and offices are open for a half day. Then on Thursday and Friday, the 24th and 25th, both schools and offices are closed for the Thanksgiving holiday. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.